It was the late 1940s. A German-American family lived in Washington, D.C. They had a 13-year-old boy named Robbie Mannheim. He was very upset over the death of his Auntie Harriet. She was a spiritualist. She taught him many things, one of them being how to use a Ouija board. Not long after, Robbie Mannheim started to experience strange things. The sounds of scratching could be heard coming from the walls and the floor in his room. Unexplainably, water dripped down the walls and pipes. At times, his mattress would move all of a sudden. Robbie Mannheim's parents reached out to many experts, doctors, psychiatrists, and the local minister. All of them refused to help. Father E. Albert Hughes, a local Catholic priest, asked his superiors for permission to perform an exorcism on Robbie Mannheim. The church granted his request. The exorcism was arranged. Father Hughes strapped Robbie Mannheim to the mattress and started to recite verses from the Bible. As Father Hughes continued to perform the exorcism, he was slashed across his shoulders by some spring from the mattress that Robbie Mannheim had broken off. This left the exorcism unfinished. A couple of days later, scratches appeared on the boy. One of the scratches wrote the word Lewis. This indicated to his parents that they should find help in St. Louis, where their relatives lived. A family member got in touch with Father Walter Halloran and Reverend William Bowden. With several assistants, the men gathered at Roanoke Drive, where they attempted to perform an exorcism on the boy. They all witnessed the mattress shaking violently. Upon close observation of the boy for a couple of weeks, Halloran and Bowden found a pattern in the boy's behavior. He was normal during the day, but at night, after settling to bed, he would display strange behavior, such as screaming and having wild outbursts. The boy would enter a trance and begin to make sounds in a loud, creepy voice. The priests would both see objects floating mid-air, and the boy would react violently to any sacred object. At one point, Bowden saw a scratch appear on the boy's chest. It was the letter X. This led the priests to believe that the boy was possessed by 10 demons. The two priests continued the exorcism nightly without giving up. On one of the nights, the boy urinated all over the mattress and began cursing at the priests. At this point, Robbie Mannheim's parents had enough. They decided to take the boy to the Alexian Brothers Hospital in St. Louis for serious treatment. One morning, the boy woke up in hospital with seizures. He began to yell at the priests, telling them that Satan would always be with him. The priests put holy relics, crucifixes, and rosaries on the boy. The same night, the priests performed an exorcism on the boy. Around 10 minutes later, the boy came out of the trance and told the priests, "He's gone." He went on to say that he had a vision of Saint Michael vanquishing Satan on a battlefield. The boy was free and went on to live a normal life. The two priests later died, and the hospital where the last exorcism took place was tore down, and the house where the family lived sat abandoned until later purchased by new owners in 2005. The exorcism of Robbie Mannheim was the inspiration behind the movie released in 1974, The Exorcist. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.